Welcome to Mohammed Programmers Technology. My name is Mohammed. Today I'll discuss you about C++, how to build simple projects in C++. In this session, you will learn below topics: basics of C++ for developing a program. What is the basics of C++ for C++ or any language? Okay, in previous lecture I'll discuss about you about programming. What is programming and how to create new programming, how to create new programs. Okay, the basics, you must learn basic knowledge of preprocessor directives, headers and namespaces of C++, and also data type, variable, electric on off project. Okay, after you have the basic knowledge, then you can create your own program. Like now I am creating on off project, how to shut down computer through logic gates like on off function applied 1 and 0. Let's see using develop using dev C++ for this project. Okay, first I'll click on the file. When hover the mouse on new, click source file. Okay, then you can start here. You can also save this file. Okay, save. Okay, and when I click save as, you will see here like .c++. What is this? This is the extension of C++. What is extension? Extension, the identification of any file. Every software have its own extension for identification of the files. Okay, save as type, this is the extension of C++. Okay, here like electric project. Okay, give the any name of the file and click save. Here you will see the file name, and .c++ is a extension. Okay, how to start any program? You must start any program with # include. Okay, # include. What is this? This is a preprocessor directive of C++ language. Every language have own preprocessor directives, but C++, this is the preprocessor directive of every program. This is the basic and most important. Without this you can't start your program. Generating an error. You can must start your program with preprocessor directives. Other one is what? IO stream. IO stream is what? Okay, this is the header files of C++, which is already exist in C++ developers library, because you can call any function, because you can use any namespaces, because you can use any, for example, data type variables. Other one is what? Using is a call of C++. Call what? Namespace. What is namespace? Okay, namespace name is what? std. Namespace is also important in C++ language, because when built-in functions are same name are occurred, same names are occurred, or you can create new one. When generating same names, these are the confliction in the C++ library. Namespace is what? Remove that conflictions, remove such type of errors. Here is using like project's global variable. What is global variable? For example, I using integer bulb. Okay, integer is a data type. Data type is what? Okay, programming languages can store data into computer memory through what? Using data types. Okay, then data type is using what? Data type is using variable, and variable name is what? Global variable. And what is global variable? Global variable is using outside of the main program. Okay, outside of the main function. What is the main function? See its next step. Integer main. Okay, start bracket and close bracket. Here is a like curly brackets. These are called curly brackets. Okay, you must care of about semicolons, these semicolons, brackets and curly brackets. Otherwise your program will generate an error, will not successful. Okay, this is a global variable before the main function, and this is called main function. Integer main area of the program. Your program starts here, will generate a message, output message. Okay, inside the main function, when I declaring any variable, that variable is called local variable. For example, integer on comma off. Okay, this is a data type, and these both are variables. Which type of variables? This is a global variable. Okay, global variable, but here is not initialize a variable, so I can initialize here the values of variables. Okay, for example, on is equals to 1. Okay, initialize. Hand off is equals to 0. You must initialize these variables. After that, the variables, the local variables, where we can store these values of local variables, we can store where? Global. We have already mentioned here global variable. Okay, then what? Here is a global variable, here is stores global variables. For example, on plus off. Both local variables store into what? Global variables. Then what is trying to do so? We will see a generate message. Our program is successful or not successful. You must see here how to run your program, debug your program, and compile your program. See out. Okay, we can call this bulb. What is see out? See out is to be display a output message where your program is correct or not correct. These are simple using for output message. For example, I want to display a message. That message is what? Message is global variable. our program successful generate and give good results. Okay, then at the end you can also for return a function. What is the return a function? For example, your function starts here, okay, and hence where here the body of the function here, but function is not hands and return a value. For example, your function return here, return 0 semicolon. Your function completes a year and generates a result for the program, and which result? Successful result. Execute a program with a message. Okay, let's see here where program here is completely. Okay, when you click that bracket, you can see here is also highlighter. Okay, one bracket is this, other semicolons. Here is the your complete program. This is the basic program of electric project. How to represent on off values through electric project. Then how to see if we run or compile this program. You can see click execute. You can see here two options. One is compile, other is run. Okay, what execute, compile, shortcut key is also available, and run. Okay, what is the meaning of compile or compiler? Okay, compile is what? Compile your instructions. Okay, your instructions converted into what? Another text. Okay, gives you the output result. That is called compile. Compile something. Okay, and compile is what? First compile, checking if there is any error into your program. If there is any problem into program, then show that error. These are the errors and remove it. And next step is what? If there is an error, you must remove that errors. If there is no errors, then you can what? You can run your program with successful. Okay, for example, I click this compile. Okay, when I click compile, you can show here a message. That message is what? See here, compilation time, output, errors 0, warning 0. No any error into the program. Okay, you can build successful and you can run this program. Click run. Okay, like here, when I click this program, here it generates a message. What type of message? 1. Okay, it means that our program successful built. Our program will successful. Okay, press any key to continue. It means that when you want to close this black screen, okay, then press any key. For example, we are press enter key. Okay, here is a program, and you can develop into C++ language. You can see there is no any errors in this program.